Alright, so here we're going to be plastic dipping our emblems. This one's going to be red to match the Toyota Corolla S sign. And we're going to do this one black just to demonstrate to you guys that it doesn't always have to be black. It can be whatever color you want. And so the first step we're going to do is we're going to clean it. So this is just alcohol spray. Just going to mist it on right here and then wipe away inside the crevices and cracks. So for the taping, we're going to show you guys how to tape it as well. Just regular painter's glue tape. And when you tape it, you want to leave a little bit of space, or when you peel off the plastic, it'll come right off. It'll perfectly cut your Corolla sign. Just like that. Space. Because if you do it right where the sign begins, you're not going to have any room for the plastic to cut it perfectly off. There you go. There you go, there's your masking. But I'm going to finish masking everything off with brown paper just so we don't get overspray on the car, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, like I said, we're going to be doing the Corolla sign, red, and the Toyota sign, black. Just so you guys see the difference. And on cold days, you want to warm up the bottles, the cans, by soaking them in warm water, just so you get a better spray pattern. And you, like with all rattle cans, you want to shake it for about a minute. We've already done that, so just make sure you shake it for a minute. And step 2 is really light coats. You want to take your time. So you want to overlap like a 50% pattern. And there's your first coat. That's all you need for now. Now you just want to wait 15 minutes between coats, but it depends on humidity and temperature as well. If it's colder, wait a little bit longer. And here's the black one. And there you go. There's coat number 1. Okay, I'll get back to you guys in 15 minutes when they're dry. As you can see, coverage is getting a lot better, but just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good. You want to put a minimum of 5 coats just so when you don't want it anymore, you can peel it off quite easily. And we'll show you guys that at the end of the video. What we have here is just a regular Wagner's heat gun. I have it on the lowest setting. It helps with drying the Plastidip when the temperature is not as warm as you would like it to be. So you can see, fully dry, just like that. It's dry. But we're going to do one last layer, then we'll show you guys how to take the masking tape and everything off. So over here on the Corolla sign, we decided to have a little bit of fun and spray a little bit black Plastidip spray on it. As you can see, it has a cool effect on it. It's sort of like a splattered paint. And here's the heat gun. Be careful not to leave the heat gun on it too long, just because you might overheat the Plastidip itself, because it's a rubber material and you don't want to heat it up too much. That's why it's on the lowest setting. You slowly move around, just making sure it's dry, not too long, maybe 20 seconds on there, and you're good. And one more coat and we'll be good. Alright, so what we have here is 6 coats of the black Plastidipping spray and red Plastidipping spray with a little bit of the black paint splatter on it. So we let it dry about 20 minutes after last coat, which was the 6th coat. And then here we're going to start taking off all the masking material. And this is when that spacing is really important. Like in the beginning, I told you guys to leave some room for the Plastidip to adhere to. I'll show you why just in a second. See that? It rips right off. Clean edges. Just like that. Alright, watch how it easily comes off. Okay, see that? Rips cleanly without even trying. Just pull it, and it'll rip along the edges. Paint splatter is pretty cool and gives a unique look to it. Just like that. And for the see, but you slowly tug it along the edges. If you don't like the inside. So here we go, guys. We have the blacked out Toyota sign, and over here we have the red Plastidip with a little bit of black paint splatter. You can see cool effect on there. 6 coats total, and so I think that would be it for here. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. We'll probably